Here we have 2x to the power of 4 and then all to the power of 3. And what I'd like you guys to do, especially when you're learning exponents, is to just think of that as that's a cube on the parenthesis. What that means is this thing times itself 3 times. Whatever's in there, you multiply it by itself 3 times. So we have 2x to the power of 4 times 2x to the power of 4 times 2x to the power of 4. Okay? And then that'll help us to multiply, right? So just for fun, we can multiply the numbers. What's 2 times 2 times 2? Right. So writing it out for fun, you can even write it out like this. 2 times 2 times 2, and then x to the 4 times x to the 4 times x to the power of 4. And 2 times 2 times 2 is 8. And then these guys, if you want, you can actually write them out like x to the power of 4 is 1, 2, 3, 4 x's. And then this x to the power of 4 is also 1, 2, 3, 4 x's being multiplied. And this x to the power of 4 is 1, 2, 3, 4 x's. Right, how many x's being multiplied? Exactly, 12, yeah. So 8x to the power of 12, yep. So that's I like you guys doing that when you're learning exponents. It's good to expand it out. Another thing you could think of, you could remember, I remember the product property, right? When I multiply by the same base, I add the exponents. So this one could have been, you could have said, okay, that's x to the power of 4 plus 4 plus 4, right? And 4 plus 4 plus 4 is 12. You can if you want, but again, I still like you guys just writing it out because it's just like, oh, now I see what's really happening, right? And yet another way is you can put the cubed onto both of these, and that would be 2 cubed times x to the power of 4 to the power of 3, and that makes 2 cubed is 8, and 3 times 4 is 12, so x to the power of 12. Okay, this way I don't like so much when you're learning because it doesn't always work very well when there's negatives in there. It doesn't work at all when you have addition, like 2 plus x to the power of 4. You can't say that is cubed. That is not 2 cubed plus, x to the power of 12. It does not work like that. So it only works for multiplication. So that's why I like you guys to write it out like that. Yep.